Hey, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Let's get right into this, man.
Any man that comes into any type of relationship thinking they're the prize is a total waste of your time. And the sooner you figure this out, the sooner you can get out of that, whatever that is. And
But why though? Hold on. Well, let's just her speak real quick. Yeah, but why though? Hold on. Let's see what she's talking about.
find someone who knows your value and your worth. Do not stay in these type of relationships for more than 1 or 2 dates. You will know when they understand that you are the prize. And when they don't understand that you're the prize, they're not going to treat you as a prize. So therefore, you must stop wasting your time with them. Okay.
See, hold on, Troy. So you saying so basically what she's saying is, well, don't mess with men that think they're the prize. Why wouldn't you want to mess with somebody who's confident about them? So see, y'all want to know something? Y'all want to know what'll be wrong with a lot of like these feminists and stuff like this who make these videos like this, is that you only see it one way, but you criticize the next gender for seeing it one way also. So it's like, how does that make sense? You only see it one way from the female lens, but you criticize what you're doing, a male could be doing also, but you're criticizing him because you're saying basically, and that's her stuff's opinion based, like everybody else's. Um, you're basically saying don't date a guy who thinks he's the prize. Date a guy who thinks you're the prize. Why? Why? What's wrong with a guy dating a guy that thinks he's the prize? I don't see nothing wrong with it. You know, unless it sounds like to me that she got a bad relationship. Sound like to me the last guy she may have been with, they was in a tug of war of who the prize was, and they never got nowhere. You know, it's a bad relationship. We're gonna continue watching what she talking about though, because
So a way that you know that men feel that you're the prize is they treat you like a gentleman will treat a lady. Okay. They're opening doors, they pull out seats, and some of them weren't trained. So you might have to, give them a few, maybe 1 or 2 chances. But when you expect them to do certain things and they comply to you, when they want to impress you, when they're trying to impress you, when they're, um, happy to be in your presence, when they're asking you if they can make you more comfortable, if they can get you anything, if you want anything special, if you require this or whatever.
first off, hold on. First off, Shorty, um, that's what we do anyway. like, this is called just coming to the internet, right? And rambling on about whatever you. This is called coming to the internet and rambling on about the guy that you just had what he didn't do. And there's a reason why he probably didn't do it, and you don't understand why he didn't do it. So you're gonna uh, make a video trying to explain to women how they should be when dealing with a man and this. When basically we can tell you ain't got no man. Why? Because everything you just stated we do. We do everything to make you comfortable. Why? So we can possibly hit. We'll open the door for you. We close the door for you. We will make sure, are you good? Yeah, we will do that. Why? Because the overall objective, if you don't know this, because she clearly doesn't know it, if you don't notice, the overall objective is for you to be comfortable with us, for you to allow us to enter your world, and vice versa, for us to allow you to enter our world. Because if you all uncomfortable around us, most the real players, we ain't gonna allow you in our world. A beta will. Beta will try to do any and everything to make you comfortable, whether you're still uncomfortable. He'll fucking bring you to your house and show you his fucking safe code. You know what I'm saying? So she don't know what she talking about, y'all. She's just rambling. Yeah, she rambling on. We about to go to some. Let's search up some more, man. Hold on, real quick. Let's see if we search some more up, because she a bit ridiculous with her stuff. Hold on. And I hope
these people holding up the Mexican flag, but nobody wants.
What Anton Daniels? Because a lot of these cats, you gotta be careful.
What's going on?
You gotta be careful doing a lot of these dudes' videos because they be on. They be trying to strike you and all that stuff. So let me see. Let's see. Can we find some? Let's see if we find some stuff here. What is it?
39. I had not been on one date in 2 years. Then I invested $10,000 into my dating account. Met my fiance a year ago. He proposed to
space that we're in right now, where men are very weary of women, you know, and who they are, getting into relationships.
Trying to find women not reacting.
Women the prize.
See, this
I'm 27.
It should be hard to find.
See, here's the thing. This is the difference between men and women, right? A guy will go through his entire life, never get a gift from a woman, never be told he's handsome, never be told he's great, never be told he's awesome or anything, never gets anything reaffirming from women, right? But women, on the other hand, will go through your life. You're pretty, you're bad. Oh my God, I want to buy you a section. Oh, I want to fly you out, blah, blah. You guys don't respect generosity from men because you guys get it so much.
16,
Also, on the other
17,
hand, we respect generosity from women. Give a guy a fucking gift. He will never forget you.
Never.
Give him a compliment. He will never forget you. Right? So
I got to find.
Hi, guys. 9 times out of 10, the things that are often overlooked are.
Hold on, man. We're gonna get to the topic. Hold on. We're gonna get to the topic of discussion, y'all. We're gonna get to the topic. Let's see.
This comment right here.
Oh, let's see this real quick.
This comment right here. I really don't think that he's speaking for all men, because I know that there will be somebody that steps up one day to be some sort of father figure for my child.
First off, here, listen, shorty. No man, what'd he say? No man wants to raise another man's child and be the cleanup guy past. See, here's the thing, shorty. All right. And this is true. Social media is so fake, y'all. Let me go and say how fake social media is. It's so fake, bro. Because everybody wants to sit up here and act as if they're living on this high plateau pedestal to where they're looking down on everybody and, you know, and hell, let's just throw the peasants $1 million down there. Who cares? Just $1 million. That's not the case, bro. Shorty seems like she is a regular ass shorty, got a regular job, got some kids, and is struggling. No, and is struggling with trying to find a dude or something, man. But social media is so fake, bro. So fake, man. And that comment, no man wants to raise another man's child and be the cleanup guy. Pat, I mean, no man wants to raise another man's child without being respected to the highest power. I tell you that much. You think you're gonna get a dude that come in and raise your kid and you're not finna respect him to the highest power? You about to just, you know, feel like you can do what you want, say what you want to say to him. Shit, he ain't going for that. But anyway, let's listen to what Shorty's talking about here, man.
It's also very, like, I'm very surprised that you felt comfortable actually typing this out and commenting on someone's video. Like, it's just the wildest thing. You don't know my circumstances with my child, or his father. Yeah, that's basically it. So hopefully he's not speaking for all men out there, but this was just really disappointing.
No, first off, he can't speak for all men. He's basically speaking how he felt. So he can't speak for all men as far as saying, you know, that no dude wants to do that. The vast majority of men will step in to do that, but they might not be the guy that you want. That's the thing that a lot of people don't understand. Like, you may be shooting for the guy who has it all, you ain't gonna find it most of the time. You're not gonna find the guy that has it all and is willing to take on you and your little kids or whatever. It's not gonna happen. You're gonna find somebody who's could be all right. You're gonna find somebody who's not all right. You're gonna find somebody who's not all right, not all right. You're gonna find somebody who's cool a little bit. You know what I'm saying? If you think you're about to hop out here and find that but $900,000 earner a year guy who's just gonna just take on you and everything. That's not happening. I'm gonna let you know right now. And if it does happen, it is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and say he gonna cheat on your ass left and right. It is what it is. So
to see.
When she asked the question if a man would date a single mother, of course she didn't like it. Everyone in that comment section was in agreement because they see no benefit in dating a single mother.
well, some people need a reality check, man. For real, y'all. Let's be 100, y'all. That's just what it is. Some people need a reality check, dog. Yeah, some people need a reality check. Woman says, man, walk away.
You know, some women don't realize send him away. Let's review.
Your kid doesn't have their view.
Let's see she talking about.
Let's review it.
I don't know what trifling baby mama needs to hear this, but your baby daddy is not in your kid's life because of you. It's not because he didn't want to deal with the responsibility. It's because of you.
Oh, here's the thing, man. Here's the thing with that, man. It depends on circumstance, shorty. And this is why I be on that social media kick. Like, social media be so damn fake, bro. Because it depends on circumstances. The baby father probably could not want to be in her life because the mama's ate up in the head. She always on some BS, always trying to hold the kid again, you know, thinking since she had the kid value, she got the power. Also, the dude also could be, you know, he could be a piece of, you know what I mean? And he just like a deadbeat. So you just can't necessarily it's not always one thing. That's the thing. That's the thing about social media. They want you to go this way or they want you to go that way. No, there's numerous different situations that can cause a person not to be in their kid's life and stuff like that. Baby mama could be crazy. The dad could be a deadbeat. The dad, you know, those are the main two common things. Dad a deadbeat, baby mama crazy. Anything other than that, somebody died. Somebody got a charge so they can't be around kids, you know. So it's just not, you know, it's just not one thing, bro. But we're gonna continue watching her little rant. We're gonna do it like this too.
Your kid doesn't have their father in their life because of you.
Hold on, let me do it like this.
Your kid doesn't have their father in their life because of you, because you make it hard for him to be in their life. So he's not deciding to stay away from the kids, honey. He's staying away from you.
That's and some of her what she saying the effect. Oh my lord, my child, but now you've moved. Will say, well, you can't just.
We're gonna skip that.
Do you want to split it?
Yeah, I'll pay half, you pay half.
Do we split the mortgage?
Well,
do we split the car outside?
No.
Who pays the T-Mobile bill?
You do.
You have your cute little job, pay the cute little bill. This isn't fair.
You really want me to pay for all of it?
You want me to pay for everything?
You must have lost your mind.
And make investments for us and worry about our future? How about you take care of something?
Okay.
I think that's only fair.
You know what? I like what he did there.
Out of a relationship. You can talk.
All for it, bro.
I'm gonna.
Man, I don't even understand why people go to the net with that type stuff. It's like maybe that was a fake. Maybe it was fake, y'all. Maybe it wasn't real. You think it was fake? Sometimes you can't tell if it's fake or not, man. Maybe it was fake. But I don't. Once again, to see here, this is where my head goes to. The simplest solution. I always find the simplest solution possible. If you know you didn't have no bread before you even went out to eat, why didn't you say, okay, well, who's paying for this? Before we even go out to eat, before we even get in the car, before we even put our clothes on, do our hair, whatever we're gonna do, are you gonna pay for the whole bill no matter how much it is? Because I can't afford it right now. That's just be simple. Why wait to get out? And you see what I'm saying? People do the dumbest stuff. That's what I'm saying. Choices, man. The choices people make, man, is retarded. Why wouldn't you just? Well, hey, if you can't cover the bill, we can't go. Before you even go, so y'all ain't got to even deal with that. But like I said, a lot of people do that stuff for content, man. But we about to see what's going on here, man. Here we go.
I'm gonna say something, and this might ruffle little feathers.
Hold on.
I'm gonna say something. And this might ruffle little feathers. I don't think just being a good man is enough.
No, spiritually, mentally, physically.
That's great.
Healthily, like
but
he's a good man.
That doesn't mean that he's the man for you.
You need to leave that dope alone.
Oh, man, you need to stay off that crack, man. Get out.
He need to leave that dope alone.
And maybe when you're going through these motions of getting to know him, you're realizing, okay, he's a great person, but honestly, I don't put his humor. Like, he could be funny, but he's not funny.
And that's why a lot of modern women are getting 40 with 4 cats. And no man, because
maybe that's
he's a good man, but because he's not funny, you gotta throw that out.
All right.
Here's my take on that, right? Now, Shorty do got a point. Just because he's a good person and stuff like that, he may not be the person for you. And that's understandable. Y'all probably like, Walls, you agree with her? I'm not agreeing with her 100%. No, dog. I ain't doing that. Come on now. But what I am agreeing with is that some girls like the good guy mixed with the asshole, mixed with the romantic guy, mixed with the drama starter. Right? How we like the cute girl. She's got pretty face. She got a big butt. She got a nice body, but she got a filthy mouth, right? But she down for whatever. But at the same time, she always up in the mix, running around, doing something, and you kind of always trying to figure out what she got going on. Some guys like that. Just because you a good person, just because you go to work and come home, just because you don't cheat, just because you can sit up here and watch movies with her, eat popcorn with her, that don't mean that y'all compatible. See, that's another thing that people don't understand. Everybody does not deserve a good person because some people don't know how to handle and they don't know how to actually take care. Well, you take care of something as if it's delicate. Some people know how to take care of a person who's natural, who's good all the way around. They need that drama. They need them dudes that got them hiccups. When I mean them hiccups, not no STD. You know what I'm saying? They need them guys that well, baby, my fault. Who is this girl? They need the guy that the girl may text at 1, 2 in the morning. Well, who's this girl texting you at 1, 2 in the morning? My bad, baby. I gave this girl my number. Sorry, it ain't gonna happen again. It better not. Some women need that. Why? Don't know. It is what it is. So, some of what she's saying true, but not all what she's saying is true. You know what I'm saying? So, and another thing is, this is not even a gender thing, y'all. This is just a people thing in general. This is just a human being thing. Take gender out of it. We're all humans. Take gender away from it. We are not going to get the person that we get. They're not going to have all the features that we're looking for. It don't work that way. It don't work that way. It never has worked that way. It never will work that way. What I mean by that is, okay, for example, we're gonna break down a woman. Like I said, she may have a cute face, nice body. The box may be all right, may not have no money, but know how to hustle and get money. When she hustles and get money, she'll break you off and get money, but she always go out to parties. Dressed all putting that stuff on, dressed up like that, and you always looking like, sure, why y'all gotta go dressed like that? Why y'all gotta go out here looking like that? Why don't you put some other type of clothes on? But she still go out like that. But once again, you like the fact that she looked good. You like the fact the body nice. You like the fact the box is good. You like the fact that when she hustle and get some money, she always break you off. But you don't like the fact that she always put that on and she go out with her homegirls. You don't like that, right? And same for you women with guys. Oh, you like it because he cute. They talk to their homegirls like, girl, he look good. Girl, he go to the gym, he all buff. Girl, he got a nice car, you know what I'm saying? He got a Hellcat. He got I ain't even say nothing exclusive. No, I ain't even say no McLarens and Lambos and all that. We ain't gonna do that, man. Because the average cat ain't got that. He got him a little Charger, a little Hellcat Challenger. He may have a Cadillac Escalade. Oh, all that, but he really ain't got no money for real. But he funny though. But when he every time he hang out with his boys, he always come in late. I don't like that. But you see what I'm saying? You're not always going to get everything when it comes to a person. Just as long, I'm gonna give y'all some game. How you can determine if you can be with the person or not. As long as the person doesn't do things that you absolutely hate. As long as the person does things that you absolutely love and do not absolutely hate, everybody got that pet peeve. Everybody got that one thing that can end a relationship right now if a person does it. And it ain't necessarily cheating. A motherfucker person could come in and with their armpits not shaved or anything. You be like, nah, I'm good on her. You're done. Because everybody got that one thing that like, nah, I'm good. So you're not always gonna get everything, man. Let's see what else they talking about.
All right, fellas. This is proof that you cannot time with women like that.
And there's a reason behind that. And saying as a kid, I did
tough. I'm gonna tell you a few reasons.
One, those two people have to gym, wrestled in high school. Like damn, out for some reason behind that. Do not act tough. No matter
enough for her. Don't waste your time with women like that, bro. Straight up, she's nothing. Real talk.
Do not act tough, no matter how strong you are. Let me explain why. You probably noticed a lot of these professional fighters, like boxers, wrestlers, and etc. They say they would never fight in the street. And there's a reason behind that, because it's just not worth it. For example, the other day, I was with my friend in a parking garage. It was late at night.
Hold on, bro. What the fuck is nigga talking about?
We're trying to get out. For some reason, my card wasn't working. So I asked the lady if I can pay with cash. The guys next to us started laughing and saying things like, oh, you got a Beamer, but you can't even pay for parking. And I just ignored it. And they just kept going with it. Like, damn, dude got a Beamer, he can't do. And it was literally just two fat dudes sitting in the car.
All right, today we're going to talk.
Yeah, I think he lying, bro.
Today we're going to talk about how we can find.
So I know how to stand for myself. My friend is 6'2" that hits the gym. So guess what we did? We just kept it pushing. You know why? You have to understand. If those two people have the courage to talk to you like that, that means they have nothing to lose. And it's bad when people have nothing to lose. Guess what happened when we drove off? Nothing. If we responded, could have been bad.
All right, fellas, this man 100% right. Don't be out there acting tough. I'm already told y'all how.
Whatever you talking about.
Dude, I'll tell you what. I'm a mother.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
So when a guy's like, ooh, let me go over. Like, I don't care if your kid's there. Like, I'll wait till they're asleep. Blocked. Done. Like, what the f you mean you gonna wait for my kid to be asleep? Bitch, hell.
Yeah, real fucking quick.
That's an instant turn off.
Let's get some more female talent in here.
Look, let me just say this.
First off, shorty, look. You talking about your mother. When a guy tells you, let me just come over there when your kids go to sleep. First off, I don't know why, and this is another reason why I say social media be so fake. I don't even know why your piggly looking ass is even on the damn screen acting like that ain't what you've been doing. You've been waiting for your kids to go to sleep to sneak that nigga in the crib so he can do what he want to do. He can knock it out apart. So I don't even know why you trying to get on social media and front like, oh no, if a guy tell me that, I'll block. No, it ain't no block. It ain't no block. You going along with it. You probably the advocate for it. You probably the one sitting there talking about when my kids they're gonna go to bed in about the next couple of hours. What are you doing after that? When they go to bed, you come over. You probably front of the pack with it with the flag. Y'all lucky I'm too lazy to edit because I put a flag right here in my damn hands and but y'all lucky I don't be editing stuff. But yeah, straight up, that's probably what you like. So I don't understand why you on her, she on her front. You on her front and like, oh no, you ain't blocking nobody. You gonna wait till them kids go to sleep. You gonna call Baxter or whatever his name, you know what I'm saying? Because them brothers be having funny names. You gonna call Baxter, Baxter's gonna come over and exterminate that, man. It's a front though. We trying to front for social media, man. Like we can't
say this. What if that was your baby mama?
Flowers. Show up to the flowers. In the head, and I went to
your house. Nah, it ain't that deep. Come on. It ain't that.
In the head, and I went to the store and bought flowers. Show up to the date with the flowers in hand. She said, "Why did you buy flowers?"
Send this to someone who needs it. Hold this L.
I thought that's what we were supposed to do. Am I wrong? Oh, and to top it off, I ended up keeping the flowers. She didn't want them.
Bro, once again, man. What we always talk about on this channel, bro. Somebody explain to me. Leave it in the comment section, bro. And don't wait till after I comment to type it in. We always talk about knowing the damn opponent, bro. You obviously didn't even know the opponent. You didn't pick up on no vibes when you talked to her. You gonna bring some damn flowers. I don't want no fucking flowers, bro. I told you. Women who are about long-term relationships, being wifey material, they the ones that want the flowers, brother. Women who just want to go out and have a good time and possibly have a good time for the next 4, 5, 6, 7 months, but have no intention of actually being with you. You don't bring them flowers, bro. You take them to a club. You get them some drinks. Oh, if that's what you want to spend your money on, a girl, you take them to a club, get them some drinks. Then you take her to a restaurant after she drunk. Take her through a drive-through after she drunk. Or we get this food, take her to the crib. Smash. It's simple, bro. Like, that's your fault. That's not her fault. That's your fault for not understanding shorty. You didn't understand your opponent, bro. Plain and simple, dog. I don't know. What is wrong with these cats, man? Can somebody explain me what the hell's wrong with these cats, bro? Don't make any sense to me, man. Gonna act like he gonna act like it's her fault. No, my nigga, it's your fault. It's not her fault, dog. I went home with the flowers. I thought we were supposed to bring women flowers. You don't need to be dating, bro. You don't need to be dating, bro. You don't. I ain't telling you to go to the opposites. I ain't tell you to go, you know what I mean? I ain't tell you to do the thing that the men shouldn't be doing, but you don't need to be dating, bro. You go read a book. Go to the library, read a book or something, bro.
Well, you can.
To me, bro, bringing some fly streets, bro. She looking at user, or you?
This decade has unfollowed on this app. Probably gonna be the first and only time y'all see me cry on this app. But I just woke up, and my best friend of almost literally the last decade has unfollowed me on everything. And he started doing it app by app over the course of the last week. Mind you, we spoke last week. Like I wasn't noticing. And even though you unfollowed me on this app, I hope this message still finds you, because I just want to know how you can so easily dispose of someone and something that you're supposed to care about. Someone who you know cares about you. I've had your back through everything. And vice versa, you've had mine. I don't care if you got a little girlfriend that don't approve of our friendship. I don't care about none of that. It was too easy for you to dispose of me, and that shit hurts.
All right, shorty. Listen, let me give you some advice, shorty. If he got a girlfriend and he did that, you shouldn't be on no social media, man. Okay. If anything, you should be happy for your friend, right? Because once again, you see this. All you like, so you gotta let people talk. People be stupid when they talk. I just let them talk when you observe. So if he got a girlfriend, he's doing the right thing and blocking you and that's the right thing. That's not the wrong thing. So evidently, if you got a girlfriend, evidently you must have did something for him to do that. See, here's the thing. This is what I'm gonna give y'all some game, because y'all know y'all come to the right channel. We give out the game. they don't want to tell y'all this, right? If homeboy blocked you and cut you off and did that, chances are he may have been smashing. Chances are he could have been a slime ball also, smashing you and hollering at shorty at the same time. And then he started liking shorty. Then he was like, I gotta cut her off. I don't want to tell her I'm cutting her off, or I did tell her I cut her off and she didn't accept it. Something like that, right? But needless to say, if y'all friends before anything, you should be happy for him. You should step back, let him do his thing, call him, text him every once in a while, but don't get in the middle of what he got going on, man. Obviously, y'all have more than just a friendship going on, because if he got to go to that grave link, those grave links, bro, just to remove you. You didn't want to evidently you weren't trying to go nowhere. He helped you out, you helped him out, y'all smashed each other, he found a girlfriend, you don't like it. More of the story, y'all. That's just all it is, man.
A lot. I never would have expected you to fold this way, and especially without explanation. What I will say though is it's no love lost, and I hope this still finds you. I wish you the best.
Now listen, when she said that
he may have maturity, I felt
the generations.
Entitled girl got roasted more in a minute combined.
That runs around the middle of the earth.
Generations changed.
You gotta find some.
But if you are a woman in your early 20s, late 20s, early 30s, mid 30s, hell, in your 40s, and you are childless,
household, we're not doing it. You should have been a leader of your family about a child and
work out like Stanford.
Their attention. Don't do it. Once you've dated a couple of guys
for your child. I'm an only child.
All right, so we're gonna stop it right there, man. I don't even know what the hell to label this damn video, bro. I don't even know what to label this video. We're gonna figure it out, bro. But yeah, we're gonna stop it right there, man. Y'all let me know about that. I may do that one next, bro. I need to find
after gaining custody.
I need to find one of the dudes, bro. Also, y'all start sending me videos and stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? Men, as far as men getting played, as far as women getting played, as far as men criticizing the type of women they've dealt with, as far as women criticizing the type of dudes they dealt with. Y'all start sending me these type videos. Y'all already sent me the gold digger videos, but y'all start sending me these videos also. Yeah, man. And like, comment, share, subscribe, dog. We out to the next one, y'all. Shit's wild.